The intro to It Welcome to Derry episode 1 was absolutely insane. But before I get into this review, I talk all things such as movie and TV, so hit that like button and give me a follow. If you were worried if this show would hold back on the gore, the violence, well, you will not be disappointed because this show lets you know from the very get-go what it's all about. The show sets a very strong tone from the outset. The opening scene is extremely unnerving and establishes danger early. From the production design to the 1960s aesthetic, the town is portrayed as this happy, joyful place that is hiding something much darker. The younger cast is fantastic and they bring a solid sense of camaraderie with the kids on bike dynamic. There is this bold twist at the end that shakes up a lot of people's expectations. That this show is not going to be your typical save kids versus monster story in a familiar way. Now moving on to some of the things that didn't quite work. There is this adult subplot and military angle that feels less compelling so far, and it threatens to dilute the story. But hopefully as the story progresses it should make more sense. And at times the horror elements get more graphic and can overshadow the emotional moments, which could irritate some horror fans. Overall, episode 1 does a very good job of jumping us into this world and reminds us why Derry is such a haunted place. What makes this show stand out is that it's not just a retread of the previous two films, it's doing its own thing and doing it perfectly. And it doesn't rely on cheap jump scares and nostalgia. It may not reinvent the It mythology, but it gives enough care, promise, atmosphere and suspense to characters that you may care about to make me interested in where it goes next. And that's why I'm giving It Welcome to Derry episode 1 a 3.5 out of 5 stars.